Now this Friday, time to start the day with Good Morning Britain. She's the Tennessee blonde bombshell who's had an incredible career spanning over 5 decades. Dolly Parton is here for a UK exclusive on ITV.
Good morning, Britain. No end to the allegations as police on both sides of the Atlantic investigate Harvey Weinstein. Kate Beckinsale says he invited her to his hotel room when she was just a schoolgirl.
No deal in Europe and no unity in her party. Further hurdles for the Prime Minister as Conservative rebels force number 10 to delay her flagship Brexit bill.
Headed for a post-antibiotic apocalypse. England's most senior doctor warns superbugs will kill 10 million people per year if world leaders fail to address drug resistance.
Hello, Dolly. 50 years after her first album, the Queen of Country is back. Find out why her new music is just for kids despite never having had any of her own.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving.
Friday, 13th of October, 2017. Live from ITV Studios in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Ben Shephard and Kate Garraway.
Hello there, good morning. It's just gone 6 o'clock.
It's Friday the 13th.
It is. Triskaidekaphobics beware.
Triskaideka.
Triskaidekaphobics.
What does that mean?
Fear of Friday the 13th.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're superstitious, it's not good. But Ben Shephard's already had his bad luck. Take a look at what he's wearing this season. Well, yeah, that's
Is it brand new for the weekend?
It's not quite a fashion accessory, is it?
Yeah, it's the latest in
Ben.
high street injury chic.
You're rocking it very well.
Well, what I did was, and I actually did it last week, I just haven't made a fuss. Because you know me, I don't like to make a fuss.
No.
I've ruptured a few ligaments in my ankle.
Ow, and how did you do that? Some great sporting triumph?
I fell off a wall.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, basically. I was messing around with the kids, trying to be a bit too ninja.
Showing off.
And failing
Is that
again.
what happened?
Yeah, and it was, and yeah, it's been quite bad. But do you know what the lovely thing is? I saw the specialist yesterday, and he said, "Oh, I know you. You know my brother-in-law." I said, "Who's that?" I said, "Sean Fletcher."
Oh.
And it was Sean Fletcher was my specialist. Yeah.
So at least you knew you were in safe hands.
Well,
then.
I'm not sure, because I'm sure Sean had phoned him up beforehand.
Have a little
Because he
word.
wasn't gentle with me. And then
Put him in the biggest medical boot you can find.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm in makeup, and Terry, one of our makeup artists, she said, "Oh, I just want to kick it." And she's just spent the whole time making me up, kicking my leg.
What is that?
I don't know. She just
Is it
wanted
just
to be...
testing to see how resilient it was?
I said, "Why do you do that to many people that you see walking along with cars?" I said, "No, it's just you, Ben. I just quite like kicking you."
I think basically it is a bad day for you.
Friday, that
All
has
the
not
loathing
started
of you
well.
is coming out.
But you'll
Right
get
in the
more
nodding.
sympathy, though,
Thank
from
you,
people
Charlotte. Welcome,
because you're
Charlotte.
injured.
Oh, no, I'm here as well. Basically, you're an idiot, aren't you? And you paid for it.
Essentially, that's exactly what my wife says regularly. And now my children too.
Poor thing.
What about Alex, though? Alex, you're out and about. It looks like we might have some nice weather.
Yeah, it's pretty decent weather this weekend, Ben. That will obviously cheer you up. We are looking at temperatures rising to around 19 to maybe 24, possibly 25 degrees by the time we get to Monday. So it's going to be a pretty decent weekend, especially across southern parts of Britain. But of course, on Sunday into Monday, as you'll all remember, it is the 30th anniversary of the Great Storm of '87. 15 million trees taken down, winds of over 100 miles an hour. And it looks like on Monday we will be getting the remnants of ex-Hurricane Ophelia on Monday. So, you know, it is going to be, well, I guess you could say in some ways perfect time and perhaps not perfect time. And I'm really hoping that it's not going to be my Michael Fish moment. But at the moment, it should be an ex-Hurricane. It will be an ex-Hurricane, I can tell you that.
We have every faith in you, Alex. Don't worry about that. I remember where you were then. I still remember waking up that Saturday morning. I had to go to school on Saturdays and trying to drive to school with my brother, and we couldn't get down the road because all the trees were falling across the road. And when we eventually got to school, hardly anyone else would come in because they couldn't get there either. So I was just really annoyed.
I bet you're
I had to stay
frustrated.
there sitting in
I remember the
Russell
noise overnight being so loud.
It was just... you must... How old were you, Charlotte? 7?
I was quite young at the time,
you
very
remember
young,
it?
in fact. But I had to go to school as well. And I was one of those ones, battled it through, stood there waiting for the school bus to turn up, which it didn't.
Of course
Nobody
not.
else went at all.
No.
But my parents were determined that I was going to go to school, come what may.
Some of us made it. Some of us made it.
Some of us battle through. OK, 4 minutes past 6. Now, our main news this morning. Police in the US and the UK are investigating allegations of...